What do Triscuits, Itchy Van, canned tomatoes, and canned peaches have in common? These are all things that you can donate to your local food bank. When you think about donating to your local food bank, you often think of things like canned soup and macaroni. But you can also donate things that people can turn into healthy meals or what they want to eat. Just because they need the help of a food bank doesn't mean they need to eat macaroni or canned soup all the time. They can turn what you give them into what they want to eat. Have you ever felt hungry? Really hungry, like haven't eaten all day hungry. Now imagine being hungry like that more often than not, or being a child who knows hungry better than full. I believe that supporting your local food bank in whatever way possible is one of the best things that you can do for your community and for others. Today I'm going to talk to you about what a food bank does, some facts and statistics about food banks, and finally, what you can do to support your local food bank. Let's talk about first what a food bank actually does. According to the Interfaith Food Bank Society of Westbridge's homepage, they provide multiple services. These services being monthly food hampers. These are food hampers that you pick up once a month and it has the basic necessities that you need to feed your family. There's also daily food supplements. This includes things like produce or even potatoes. These are just things that you come to pick up once a day to add to the meals that you are already going to make. Baby bundles. These contain the necessities to take care of a new baby. Diabetic bundles. These contain medicine and other things that you would need as a diabetic but couldn't afford otherwise. Birthday bundles. These are available for the children in low-income families. They often contain a cake mix, icing, and a toy that's age appropriate. They also do first day at school programs. Through August and September, they provide backpacks with school supplies to underprivileged children. Christmas hampers with toys. This hamper is more focused on the Christmas season and also contains toys if you have children in your household. Pregnancy and New Baby Increase Program. This program gives you more when you're pregnant, and once you have the baby, it also provides you more things than your baby would need. And finally, clothing vouchers. This is provided to you every 6 months. It's a voucher to go to the Salvation Army and find 2 outfits for every family member in your household. This variety of programs shows the variety of people that actually rely on the food bank for daily support. According to Hunger Count 2012, which is an in-depth report on the importance of food banks and what they actually do, it says that when it comes down to it, low income is the cause for a need for food banks. This means that things like the recession have a huge impact on people who may have already been struggling. Every group of people, whether you're in a 2-parent family, a 2-parent working family, or even a senior, is at higher risk for needing a food bank in this day and age because of things like the recession. Food banks are full of numbers and statistics, and this can help us to find out who really needs the help the most. According to the Calgary Food Bank website, there was a 52% increase of clients since the 2008 recession. That was only 5 years ago. Since then, they have welcomed 14,471 new clients and provided emergency food hampers to 136,153 people. While the Calgary Food Bank helps a wide variety of people, unfortunately, 43% of these clients are children. 35% of households needing a hamper had at least one employed person living in the household. With all of these numbers, it's hard to see the plus side in any of it. But with the increase of people needing help, there was also an increase in volunteering and donation efforts. According to the Calgary Food Bank, 100 plus people volunteer every single day, and 9,684 individual and group volunteers gave 99,504 hours of their time to the food bank. The Calgary Food Bank also provided 1.8 million kilograms of food. This food was distributed to 110 Calgary-based charities through their Food Link program. When it comes down to it, you don't have to go to extremes to help the food bank or its affiliates. You can volunteer your time. I have done this before, and you simply go to the food bank or someone else that's helping out the food bank. When I did it, I went to someone else who was helping the food bank. We canned things like powdered milk and powdered potatoes that was later taken to the food bank. We did this during the Christmas time rush, which was much appreciated because of the time of the season. If you don't have time to volunteer your time, you can donate food. This is probably the most simple way that you can help the local food bank. You can use non-perishable food items, or if you want to help out the daily supplement plan, you could donate fresh produce that would be given away that day. If you can't do either of these things, you can simply spread word about your local food bank. All it takes is a little effort when it comes to food banks. It can make a world of difference to them and the people that they support. The food bank provides a variety of services and hampers to those who need it the most. Through the statistics and facts that the food bank gathers every year, we can better predict who is going to need help in the coming years. Although you can't predict it down to perfection, you can predict it well enough that you can get the supplies you need. And when it comes down to it, you can volunteer your time, donate food, or spread the word if you really want to help out with the food bank. No one likes to be hungry, so let's make it our mission to help stop as many people as we can